Here I come. Here I come. Oh, shit. Okay. Court is about to start. Court is about to start. Get ready. Court is about to start. I'm doing my last finish touch, and court is about to start. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tommythegossipp, and girl, when I tell y'all the tea has been crazy this week, from people goddamn identity frauds, from people getting put out, from Kay not having all her kids. Today has been crazy. This week has been crazy. And child, when I tell you the drama cannot stop. I have my boxes together because unlike his other friends, I brought him some boxes so that his friends can pack his clothes because I heard he had to get put out. Now, I'm not a messy girl, but I heard what I heard and I'm going to keep it real. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you enjoy this court show because you might not want to miss this court show. And also, let me hear everybody, all rise. All rise. All rise. All rise. What's up? Yeah, I'm kind. It's kind, honey. Kind. Kind, honey. Kind. Yeah, I'm kind. I know. Thank you. Kind, honey. Very kind. Very demure. And let's get started with court. Okay, let's get started. Welcome in, everybody. I know y'all are excited for this court Monday, honey. Let me swipe this to the left real quick so I can get my class. I can get myself together. Okay, let me swipe that right there. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I know y'all are so ready for this court show. I know y'all are ready. We have a lot of drama, a lot of gossip, and a lot of tea, honey. Baby, when I tell y'all this week has been the most dramafied week. We had the girls talking about they gonna send me to jail, from the girls getting put out their establishment. The girls say they rich, the girls say they got money, but the girls can't pay their rent. So today, we don't have a lot of people on the docket, but we have enough people on the docket that we can do our show. Hold on. Make sure I get everything. Okay. Okay. So the first person that we have on the docket is Judge Scott. Judge Scott is on my docket because over the past weekend, he has had a problem with trying to come to confront me about, he's saying that he did the court show and that he's the real judge and things like that. And I want to just say something to Judge, and it's not out of being messy or dramafied. And the reason why I put him on the docket first, because technically, you know what I'm saying, we don't have no drama, and I just want to clear this room up because we really don't have no drama. It's not really no drama, so that's why I put him first. But I want to tell Judge, you cannot get mad because that I'm doing a court show. Everybody doing a court show. It doesn't matter who doing a court show. I'm not sitting around here worried about who doing a court show, who got the best court show, because at the end of the day, I'm giving my people content. And they want to see content. I'm not running around here trying to be the best judge or the best court show. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be the person who have the content, and therefore I have content. I'm creative. I have boxes for Shamarco because I heard he's finna move. Well, he getting put out. I got boxes for him. I took time out my day today and got his boxes so that I could ship it to him so that he could be able to move in the right way and he don't have to wait on handouts. But as me being a judge, I feel like, Judge, you probably just, I'm not going to say you're jealous because you got everything. God bless you with everything. I just think you're more jealous of because I'm doing a good job with it and you're not. If I'm not, and that's not even being shady. I'm doing a good job is doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cut what I'm doing. People love it. People enjoy it. And I feel like you at first, when it first came, you really didn't care and you was giving me my flowers. But then you flipped it when you seen the noticeness and you seen how much clout and how much entertaining that my court show bring. You got a problem with it. But I feel like we could have worked together. Just like how everybody said I could have reached out to you. Why is I'm reaching out to anybody? You the one disgusting me. You the one feeling way about me. Why is I'm reaching out to you? We could have had a collab. We could have worked. We could have did everything. But you got mad because of, I don't know why. And then for you to be on live with Shamar trying to shade me, we could have really made some money, Judge. We could have came on this motherfucker and went ham together. You didn't want that. You didn't want that. You didn't want to make no money. And so you're mad at me. And so, thank you. So I'm just feel like I'm gonna just get Judge his little sentence and I'm gonna just go ahead and push him through the door because it's too much we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about a lot of shit. Judge done. Now let's get into Kate, big, wide, watermelon, danger source looking. Let's get into her. Kate decided to get on live after all the high haters and get on live and try to drag my son for wearing with the clothes he wearing, saying my son clothes is wrinkled. But we are talking to a woman who don't even show her kids. And when she do show her kids, they having on some motherfucking DD outfits that's $5.99. So how could you get on this internet and try to judge somebody's parenting skills or when somebody get a child or have somebody dress their child when you was excited about a goddamn bike for a 3-year-old where you could have bought the bike a long time ago. You waiting on somebody else to buy the bike. That's how bad I'm trying to tell you. You're not a good mother because you was waiting on another handout. You waiting on somebody else to buy that damn baby a bike, but you couldn't buy the bike. But you got all this business and money. That baby probably been wanting to bike. But you want to talk about my son and you want to talk about what's going on in my life and you want to talk about my son look wrinkled, but can't no bitch sit with my son who talk about my son. Can't none of y'all bring y'all kids on in there and sit with him and dress it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about my child, but my child is fresh every time he's with me. Now when he with his mom, I don't know if he's fresh. I don't know. But I know when he's with me, he's always on point. Because, bitch, guess what? I'm always on point. Y'all say my son's shoes be dirty. Bitch, y'all don't even know what y'all be talking about. His shoes never dirty. And anyway, he's a boy. Everybody know little boys gonna fuck up shit regardless. They don't give a damn who bought it. Little boys gonna fuck up shit. That's what little boys do. If you know that, you know that. Girls are the ones that gonna keep their shit pretty because they want to wear it again. Boys gonna run through their shit. So for Kate to get up on here and talk about my parenting skills, like her parenting skills just almighty Joe, and your kids, you not even with your kids. Y'all say my baby mama, you talk about my baby mama. My baby mama let you know something. Y'all sit up on here, y'all say my baby mama on drugs. But did y'all know my baby mama got her own house? She ain't homeless like Kate, big gap. My baby mama got everything she want. She not homeless. She got everything she want that you girls don't have. She got everything you girls trying to get. She got it. So while y'all be sitting up here to my baby mama, my son is with his mother. That's the real gang, and y'all so mad about that. Y'all so upset because, Kay, you a bad mama, and you don't got your kids, so you want to come and try to put that energy on my life and my son's life. Go get your kids and stop freeloading everybody's house. It's been going on 3 months now, and you still haven't found you a property yet? It's been going on 3 months, and you still have not found no property so that you can move your kids now. At this point, I don't even think the kids in school. Kay's like a show and tell. She like to show her kids off. Now all of a sudden, this is a big environment. It's a big point. Kids going back to school. Not one time she show her child. Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm not showing my kids no more because the internet talking about my kids. You're not showing your kids no more because you ain't have enough money to go get them kids from school back to school shit. And you want to sit up on here and try to flex like you got it, but you really didn't have it. That's the real gag. So you want to get up on here. You want to try to come read me about my parenting skill, but my son in school. Where yours at? Still at their grandma's house. They still think it's summertime. Huh? A father in a wig. Yes, I am a father in a wig. But this is the difference between me and you. I'm doing this for content. So I'm getting paid to be a father in a wig. You wear a wig and you ain't getting a piece of a dime. You ain't even getting a quarter or a nickel, ma'am. This is my court. Respect my court or you'll be blocked out my court. Don't come in here trying to argue with me in my court. I'm the judge, you the client. Don't come in here telling me what to do. And then yes, I do have a wig on. My wig look better than you and it's cheap. It's a cheap wig and it look better than what you got on your head right now as we speak. I bet you won't come on here and show me your face. I bet you won't. I bet this wig I got on my head right now look way better than what you got in that nappy ass hell yours. Order in court. But no, K is a she, and I'm gonna let y'all know because I'm not gonna really drag her as a mother because you don't supposed to talk about people's parental skills. But K want a problem with me so bad to the point I even today gave her flowers by saying she was good with Shamar, but she took that and ran with it. And you trying to be a copycat of me, but you ain't got nothing but 35 views trying to get a slow man to mess around with you. You should have enough of you got enough kids to be single for a while. I don't know why you keep trying to div and dab with everybody. You trying to mess with everybody. First you mess with gay men. Now you don't went from messing with gay men to messing with slow people. Like, girl, can you find some regular people? Like, is that all you attract? Gay people and slow people? Because I'm trying to see, I have not seen a regular person come on this girl live and really talk to her and flirt with her. She's so worried about gay people and slow people. It's getting ridiculous. Is you trying to steal our check? Huh, Miss K. Gibbs? Are you trying to steal the gay and disability checks? Are you really trying to steal our checks? Because every time I turn around, you so worried about us. Y'all, we're going to take a commercial break when we get to 500. Y'all doing a good job. I am going to say y'all are doing a good job. We're going to do our first break. We're going to do our first commercial when we get to 500 likes, and then we'll take our pictures at 700 likes, and then we'll do our other commercial at 800 likes, and then we'll start our next thing at 900 likes. So we got a good enough of likes of where we can go. So right now we just giving it to everybody else, and then we're gonna start our first commercial at 500 likes. So make sure y'all run the likes up so we can get the commercial. Thank you, baby. Shamar says, stop talking about me. Shamar, we haven't talked about you yet, friend. We're going to talk about you in a minute. And also, I bought you some boxes. Because LaShawn couldn't buy you no boxes. He online bragging, saying he got a condo and he need a housewarming gift. But I bought you some boxes so that you could be able to, help, so you can't say I ain't help you move. I got you some boxes. This is a decoration for tonight. And me and my office, we'll be shipping it to you so you can go ahead and start packing. But we ain't talking about you right now. You ain't on the topic. You ain't on the docket right now. You will be on the docket later on tonight when we get done talking about Kay and the rest of these people. So let's get back to where we're going. That boy ain't said that. He right here. He said stop talking about me. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you in a minute, Shamar. But you can sit back and just wait till your turn, honey. Just wait your turn. We'll talk about you in a minute. You'll be up next, okay? We still talking about everybody else. Hold up, we're gonna talk about you next, baby. You just wait your time, okay? Just wait your time. But yeah, Kay wanna sit on live. Oh damn, y'all move fast. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get back to the point. We'll stop at Kay and we're gonna go ahead and do this break. Tired of having dead skin, dirty skin, dry skin, unpeelable skin? Well, go hit up Proactive, where this skin will help you from all the things you've been through in life, from all the dead skin of life. If you ever seen a guy named Evo and you see how skin his dead is, like he's shedding like a snake, don't wait too late like he did. Don't wait on a nigga to give you some money or some clout. Go get you some Proactive. Proactive will help you through everything you need done. From your face, from your beautiful, from the skin of your eyes. When you use Proactive, your eyes will turn from yellow to white. When you use Proactive, your teeth will turn from yellow to white. Don't wait too long. Don't wait out and wait until your skin die. Don't wait until your llama disappear. Go hit proactive, because proactive will get you right. And on that note, see y'all later. Thank you. All right, stand up. Okay. So that's what I was saying about Kay. Kay is a deadbeat mama, and I ain't never seen a mother that's deadbeat. Kay is a deadbeat mother who don't got shit, who don't got a pot to piss in, who don't got a window to throw it out. She's a deadbeat mama, and she get on live, keep want to come for me, but you sit on live every day worrying about me. At least I spend time with my kids. Your kids barely spend time with you this whole summer. You sit on the internet and you was talking about everybody and everything. You didn't take your kids nowhere. Extravaganza. You ain't took your kids nowhere extravaganza. You sit in that damn house all day with that heat ass car, warming up that heat ass goddamn car. It's hot, it's 90-something degrees, and you got the heat on. Then not only that, you got a gap in your mouth. I know all that damn stinking breath is coming through that gap into all them people's faces. She's a deadbeat mama, and this time, fuck. We're not giving no more community service. We're not giving no house arrest. I want to get her 100 million years in jail for being a bad mom and can't take care of responsibility. You push them kids out, but you rather sit on the internet and argue with gay men all day and talk about this and that. How you gonna talk about another parenting skills when you don't even take care of your kids? That's just like telling a crackhead who do crack to stop smoking crack and they still doing the crack. How you gonna give me some advice when you barely not even in your kid's life? But then you only want to come around when it's income tax time so that you can file some taxes. You unfit ass mom, you need to let your grandmama file the tax. Matter of fact, the grandmama is the baby. That's who the baby. The grandma is the baby at this point. Because I'm trying to understand why the hell you walking around here acting like you the mama. It's the grandmama. The grandmama is the baby. That's who the mama is. The grandma. Because you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing but freeloading. You ain't doing nothing but freeloading and sucking up air in everybody's house. You sit your big, wild, buffalo ass on that motherfucking sofa all day trying to read somebody, but you can't read nobody because, to be honest, you would be a beautiful woman if you fix yourself and get a longer ponytail. You 2 inches of ponytail looking mother. You a bad fit mom, and at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. You can sit on here every day and talk about my son, but guess what? My son is with his mom. He ain't out here freeloading. And for all y'all who be talking about my son at my dad's house, that's cap. My son goes to my dad's house on the weekend. He don't stay with my dad. If he stay with my dad, why would I let him stay in my house if he stay with my dad? Y'all just say anything and just think y'all gonna run with it. Y'all don't even know what y'all be talking about. The sound is shaky. Is the sound shaky, y'all? Is we shaky? Is we shaky? Because she said the sound is shaky. Let me make sure we good. Is we good? Okay, let me hold up. How about now? How about now? Are we good? Okay, we good. All right, let's get 700 likes so we can take our pictures, and then we can go to our next topic. Okay. Try T-Mobile internet. No, I'm with Xfinity. Spam hearts, y'all. They saying spam hearts. Something must be going on. They say spam hearts, everybody. They said spam hearts, spam hearts, spam hearts. They said spam hearts, y'all. They said something going on, spam hearts. I need everybody to spam hearts. Something must be going on. Okay. Okay, we good now. So we're gonna go ahead and charge Kay for being a bad mother. That's second degree murder. She got second degree murder for being a bad parent. We also gonna charge her for solidifying the slow people and using the slow people and gay people for her fame and clout, and she's a real woman. That's also a felony. We also gonna give her a crime of being a Big Gap McDonald's drive-through. That's automatically a felony too. We also gonna give her for being around nothing. She got that case, and we're gonna also give her a case for not having her own apartment, but she got all this money. You don't say that you don't work. You was a manager. What you managing? The slow community? Cause that's what you said. You was a manager. You going from door to door managing people, but I haven't seen you at work in a long time. The last time I seen you at work was in February. That when Texas was here. So what you was doing was you was stealing all them folks' tax money, and then you were acting like you was working, trying to tell them to sign up for insurance so that you can scam them. They put their information in your computer, and you got all their social and all that. I see why you didn't get a lot of customers. I see why you had to go to another state, because you had to go to another state so you could scam all them people because they don't know you. So you didn't do it in Atlanta. You did it in Florida so that you can get that money and you can scam them black African American people and them Mexican people. That's what you thought. You thought you was slick, honey. But I caught your teeth before you was at the door. That's why you went to a different state, so that you can get all them people money and scam them people. You think somebody's slow, Miss K. Gibbs? Ain't nobody slow. We caught on to you, honey. We caught on to you. You just, I'm gonna let y'all think, what should we give her? Because how I'm thinking, I want to get that bitch 100 million years in jail. What y'all feel like we should do? I'm gonna let the comments decide. The comments, y'all decide how many years we get this bitch in jail. Y'all decide. Because I really want to give her 100 million years. I'm gonna let y'all decide. The jury have adjourned. We are going to give you we're gonna give you life without parole. Hope we don't see your ugly ass gap mouth no more. Next topic. So as y'all know, this is all allegedly. I don't know how true it is. All allegedly. So over the past little few weeks ago, I know y'all been hearing about Love and Hip Hop star Rashida and Kurt's son, Kai Frost, have been looked at for a murder case. Allegedly, this all allegedly because I don't know. That's why I'm saying allegedly, and I'm not trying to really put two sides in it, but I'm trying to just let y'all know what's going on. And over the last few weeks, every day I've been seeing videos dropping, with the daughter. I've been saying that the boy abused her, and being on her, and she was dropping all the videos and stuff like that. Now I don't wish death on nobody, but I didn't appreciate how everybody was coming at her, and I can't tell because I wasn't there, so I don't have really a say-so of what's going on. I'm just going off of what I feel and what my opinion is. I feel like, honestly, a lot of people don't understand is, I get what they did and I get what he was doing, but I just feel like some people don't play about their sister. And I'm just being honest, and I'm not even being shady, because I don't know who none of these people are. I'm just talking about because this was been talked about on the internet. Some people don't play about their sister. And a lot of men think it's comfortable and think it's okay to put their hands on women's. And that's not cool in no shapes or form. Like, don't put your hands on no woman. Because a lot of people not going to accept that. A lot of people not going to be okay with that. A lot of people is not going to be cool with that. So I feel like, and I'm not going to too much talk about it because I don't know what's going on. I just brought it up because I have been seeing it just like how everybody else been seeing it. And I feel like I don't wish death on nobody, and I didn't want that to happen to nobody, but you cannot expect to put your hands on people and think nobody brother ain't gonna handle that business. Because, like, people don't play that shit. People don't play at all, and I feel bad that it went that route, that somebody had to die, and it's sad to see that. But at the end of the day, respect goes a long way. Do not put your hands on no female. You already know you're more stronger than a female. You know, like, and then what people don't understand is drugs will make you more stronger, allegedly. That's why I'm going to put allegedly on everything. Drugs will make you more stronger. And so, and then how she looked, she was a skinny girl. So I know he was tossing her and flipping her every goddamn well. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell she was skinny. And what, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. The shit that I seen, I was so hurt and scared. Because I'm like, damn, he was doing this to her. He was knocking her out, flipping her, choking her. That girl could have died. But I hate that somebody had to die from that. I pray that everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody have their mental space good. I pray that, you know, everybody okay. You know what I'm saying, I understand the family who lost a loved one. I know they feeling they hurt. They sad. I hope they okay. I can't give them a word because, like, you know, I never lost a boyfriend or something like that, or I never lost a brother or sister, so I don't know how that feel. But what I can say is I'm praying for the family on both sides, because it's hard to lose a child, and it's also hard to lose a child to the system. So it's like, it's hard, and I'm not even being funny, I'm not being shady. This is one of my realest moments. It's hard to lose a brother to the system, and it's hard to lose a brother to a funeral home. And I pray that they have a good resource. I hope they go to see therapy, both sides, not just one side. I hope they both go see therapy. And I also want to just say this to Rashida and Kurt them. They don't know me and I don't know them. I think it's time for them to leave Love and Hip Hop, because what's going to happen now is if Love and Hip Hop continue to keep them, they going to try to use their problems, their little situation as a storyline. And that's something that they don't need to be on the internet. Because guess what? It can go two ways. It can go to a positive way where everybody uplifting them and agreeing with them. Or it can go to another way where everybody just tearing them down and trying to get rid of them. So I just feel like at this time, and I don't have no say so, because I'm not nobody. I'm not corporate. I'm not nobody but Tommythegossipp. I'm just speaking on my opinion. I feel like they might need to step back for a while and just figure out this situation. Look, TV and cameras don't need to be a part of this, because this is a serious situation where your child allegedly might go to jail for life. But I don't have no say so. I'm not a judge. I'm a fake judge. I ain't trying to get sued. That's why I said allegedly, because I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no bills. I ain't got nothing. I ain't trying to get sued, honey. So that's why I put allegedly. Time to take a break. It's too many people in here for the lights to be so low. Okay, okay, they want me to take a break, y'all. Go ahead and run the lights so I can take a break. Let's get to 700 likes so we can take our picture. They want me to take a break, y'all. Let's get to 700 likes so we can take our picture. All right, we have 700 likes. Y'all ready to take our pictures? Okay, I need everybody to get their cameras ready. Hold on, I need y'all to get your cameras ready so we can take our pictures. Okay, let's take our pictures. Y'all ready? Okay, let's take our pictures. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, I hope y'all see me the pictures. Send me all 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 the pictures, y'all, so I can post them. Okay, so who we just talking about? Oh, but yeah, I don't wish. Oh, they told me to stop. Okay, y'all, let's get to 800 likes so we can start back, y'all. Come on, y'all. So these people, y'all know I got people who be my moderators. They don't play. Let's go ahead and run the lights up so we can keep going. Yeah, you can have them when I'm done. I was just using this for content. I had paid for them, but you can have, if you really need these boxes, y'all can have them when I get done. Y'all can have them. I can ship it to y'all. I was gonna ship it to Shamar, but he don't want them. Is that coffee? No, it's Four Loko, honey. I've been drinking Four Loko. When I tell you, I feel like a train that's stopping at every stop. I mean, I feel so goddamn good up in this bit, baby. When I tell you that Four Loko got me going where I want to go, honey, I'm ready to turn this out. I'm telling you, baby, that Four Loko got a bitch where I need to be at, honey. This Four Loko got a bitch going, honey. This Four Loko. This Four Loko, honey. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and we're gonna wish the family a good health, a good source, and we're just gonna go ahead and go. So over this weekend, y'all, as y'all know, we had Dirty Skin have been on live all weekend talking about me and try to expose my baby mama, saying my baby mama is a stud, saying my baby mama is this. But now this whole weekend, this man knew he had court coming up. Evo sit around here and talk about me every day and talk about all my life and talk about this and talk about that. But he said that he gonna send me to jail for fraud. When you could clearly see that there's no fraud been showing. Only thing I showed was a picture of an ID. That could have been anything. You didn't see his information. What his stupid ass didn't realize was he went. Let me show y'all what he went and did, so that y'all can see the proof. I'm gonna show y'all what he did. Alvo's so stupid to the point where he don't understand that he really incriminated himself. Because you posted, I post that. And what you did is post your whole ID. That's what you did, honey. You posted your whole ID. And let me make sure I screenshot that just so that we can have evidence. Let's screenshot that. Okay. What you did was post your whole information. I posted your face. So how am I incriminating myself when I posted your face? You posted your information. You let the world get you confused, and you went and incriminated yourself. You posted your information. So you're mad at me because you told on yourself and you spread lies on me and you told on me. And you said that my baby mama is a stud, but your sister a stud too. And she's a real stud that want to be a boy. You so slow and dried up for real to the point that it don't make no sense how you constantly come for me and then you try to play victim. You also lied and said not all of a sudden you got to go to court Monday. This what he have told us. He trying to make money. He got to make money up. You see, all the lies is adding up. Now all of a sudden he need money for court this Monday, but he just told us he ain't got to go to court till September. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous and it's getting strange and it's getting crazy because you constantly lying to your supporters and they are so dumbfounded that they don't even know that he's lying to them because he just keep telling them different stories. This man clearly just told us in the beginning of the month that he got to go to court in September. Now this man sitting on live today tomorrow. I need to make this money. I got to go to court on Monday. The boy who cried wolf. That's his name. You talking about you can't wait till I go to jail. Girl, when you go to jail, I'm going to have all your exes on my live, and I'm gonna line them up, and we're gonna have a whole interview about how much of a nasty ass nigga you are, and how much of a dirty skinned person you are, and how much your teeth is yellow. You talking about, can somebody mail you some email? You're not Tory Lanez. Why would we don't need you to be doing no fan mail. You don't even have a bunch of fans. Why you want somebody to send you a message, somebody to keep up with you? Girl, once you gone, girl, you history. All it takes for you is to go. All it takes for you to be gone for 30 days, and I promise you, sister, and I'm gonna keep my word. You're going to be history. And when I say this, I mean this. When you go to jail, when you come back out, honey, you're going to be history. So if I was you, I'll stay on the run, little Tina Turner. I'll stay on the run. Because when you get done, when you go in that penthouse, I'm going to talk about you that whole week when you in that jailhouse. And then I'm going to leave you alone. And when you come back out of here, you're going to be history. Ain't nobody going to check for you. Ain't nobody going to even think about you. We're going to be going with the next people. You don't even understand that, how much you finna be history. So if I was you, I would stay on the run and keep running. Because I'm telling you, if I'm lying on fly, when you turn yourself in, I'm going to tell you, I swear to God, the day you turn yourself in, we're going to talk about you for a whole week straight. We're going to dog you out. We're going to pull your charges up. We're going to see what jail you at. And we're going to go on about our bed. And get what? That next week, you're going to be history. You're going to be history, honey. Whenever I go to jail, I'm going to say, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Burn. I'm be like, here, the roof is on fire. I'm be doing all that. Bitch, I'm be crunk like here. Hey, I'm be doing the chicken head bounce. I'm like here. Bitch, what? Can't wait till that broke ass hoe go to jail. Bitch, I'm gonna have a block party in my house. When that bitch go to jail, I'm gonna have a block party in my house. I'm gonna say, now bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. That's what I'm gonna say at my house. I'm gonna fix my wig. I'm gonna say, bow down, bitches. When that bitch go to court, I'm gonna say, bow down, bitches. Hold on, fix my wig. I'm gonna say, bow down, bitches. I'm gonna be so happy when you turn yourself in from all that freeloading you be doing. I'm gonna be so happy. Thank you. I'm gonna be so happy from all that freeloading that bitch be doing to me. If you're ready for ever go to jail, put blue hearts. Jury, if y'all ready for ever go to jail, put blue hearts. Damn, man, everybody ready for him to go to jail? Y'all, let's get to 900 likes so we can keep it pushing. Damn. Everybody ready for, damn. Justice needs to be served. Damn. Wow, damn, everybody want that man in jail. Oh my God. I do too, though. No shade, y'all. I want him in jail too. I want him in jail too, honey. Y'all ain't the only ones. I can't wait till the day he say he in. I can't wait. The wig is tea. Thank you. Thank you. You see, one thing about me, and see, that's another thing, Judge Scott. I'm different from you because you don't dress up because you're a man. And I think you know that you're a man. You like to be a man. So that's what I'm saying. We both could be a judge. You judge as a man. I judge in different wigs every Monday or Tuesday. I come with different bobs, different wigs, different styles. That's who my content is. I'm different. I'm different. I got wigs for days. Wigs for days. We got a whole couple. We got 2 days of wigs in here that we're going to be doing next Monday and next Monday and the next Monday after that. We have wigs. You know, wigs for days. You know, I got the hookup on wigs. So we got the hookup. We got the wigs. So Evo said we boring. Evo said my live is boring. Is anybody boring? Just let me know if y'all bored. Because if y'all bored, we can try to crank it up some more. Is y'all bored? I just want to know who bored. Is y'all bored? Oh, he's just bored. Because he's a boring ass, broke ass bitch. That's what it is. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. He said, Evo bored because he broke. And he got to sit on live in bed for $50 every day. That's why he's bored. Because he sit on live and want to... You see, the difference between me and you is that I don't have to get on live and have to be like somebody else. I don't have to, let me act like Tommy. Let me act like Shamar just to get views. Let me mock them and get views. I don't have to do that. That's why you're boring. I don't mock bitches. I come in here and read you girls, and I get you together. I don't come on here trying to be like nobody. Let me mock him and show y'all how he be. I don't have to do all that, honey. I'm that girl. I don't do all that. I do that for kids. The only time you is popping and the only time you getting views is when you trying to be one of me or Shamarco or whoever else. Other than that, you are nobody. Anybody even checking for you. Go get your liver fixed out. You finna go to jail. They gonna tell us everything you got when you go to jail. You know that, right? I'm just letting you know. When you go and turn yourself in, they gonna put it on the internet that if your liver bad and stuff. They gonna tell us what we need to see. That one thing about a jail, they gonna put us on game, honey. So while you sit up here worried about me and worried about my live being boring, you need to go get your liver checked up. All that liquor you been drinking, you was drinking that liquor at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, girl. Your life that damn fucked up that you gotta drink liquor at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What happened when you contact Kevin? Did you go to Evo's mom's house? So let me tell y'all what happened. Kevin's still calling my phone to this day. I haven't not told on Evo, and you know why I have not told on Evo? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see him in jail. I don't. Even though he talk a lot of shit, I don't want to see that boy in jail. I don't wish jail on nobody, for real, for real. I'll just stop. This is just content for me. But I don't want to see nobody in jail. I'm really a hood nigga, and I'm really about the street life. And to be honest, I really say fuck the police. Real shit. I don't fuck with the police. They cool, but I don't fuck with them. But I don't really want to see nobody in jail now, for real, for real. Like, all bullshit stuff. I'm just doing this for content and just a kiki. But in real life, that boy don't need to go to no jail. But if he go, he go. I'm going to still have my block party. I'm still going to turn up, but I don't want to see nobody in no jail, though. And so that's why I didn't really too much talk back to Kevin, because I didn't care to do that. And it's not because he put my daddy address out. It ain't because I'm scared, because y'all know I ain't scared of nobody. I'll do the shit. It's just the fact that I don't really want to see the boy in jail. Like, I really don't want to see that nigga in jail. He don't deserve to go to jail. Nobody deserve to go to jail. Just like nobody deserve to be homeless. So, I'm like, I just do this for content, and I just keep it real for content. But real shit, I don't want to see that boy in jail. No, that's just real. And I ain't trying to be shady, but I'm just real. But he is a lame ass, sissy ass punk who got dead skin like a reptile snake that's shedding. He is one of them punks. He got yellow lemon pepper eyes. Call him lemon pepper eyes, because he got yellow eyes. His teeth is yellow. He's 25 years old with his side 2 teeth gone right here, right here. He's broke. He ain't got no motion. He living off of Section 8 of welfare. And ain't nothing wrong with Section 8, but the apartment he living in, he got a blow-up bed. How the fuck you gonna get your furniture fixed, but you living in a blow-up bed? You got a blow-up bed, but you got furniture. You doing it wrong, baby. You supposed to work on your bedroom first, then work on your furniture. You trying to impress us by trying to get furniture and forgot the bedroom. You sleeping on a blow-up bed. I know your back hurt from all that hardwood flow that every time your blow-up bed go down. Cause you're not gonna tell me your blow bed stay up all night now. Now, I used to have blow-up beds at my grandma's house when we used to spend like her house. And I know I used to hate getting up in the morning. Your teeth be hurting, your head be hurting, your back be hurting, your legs be hurting, because you be on the floor with it. I cannot sleep on no blow-up mattress, baby. I sleep on a goddamn lit-out couch before I sleep on a blow-up bed. And that's just being very transparent. You would never catch me on a blow-up bed because I don't even play like that. I wish I would get up out my sleep and I got a goddamn plug in the blow-up bed and blow it back up. And every 20 minutes you back on the ground. Man, I wish I would. I bought Shamar a blow-up bed, and every time I used to be asleep, I used to get woken up by my sleep because all I hear motherfuckers say, I used to be like, oh, hell no. Turn that bitch off. Turn it off. Enough is enough, honey. Turn it off. I mean, wake up the whole house, honey. Wake up the whole house. I'm like, enough is enough, baby. Turn it off. So I get why you mad and I get why you upset with me, because you can't eat me and you can't sit with me in any shape or form. You cannot sit with the gossip. I'm that girl that you want to be, honey. You know, clock it in. I'm that girl. You watch up to me, you look up to me. And for you to come on my show and to say my show boring, that just goes to show me you inspire me and you like what I do. And I live for that. But guess what? I'm that girl and you know I'm that girl. And on this note, we're going to give you a case of being a dead-ass bitch, dead skin, dead liver, dead eyes, dead teeth, dead body. That's automatically 50 years in the jail without parole. We're also going to give you for living with, for acting like you got all this money, you got your rent paid up for 3 months when you barely got food in your house. We also going to give you a charge for walking around here getting plucked and tucked like a Thanksgiving turkey dinner. And ain't getting no money from these men that come in your house and you call your sugar daddy. All you getting is a Don Julio bottle and some motherfucking Ludazelle bottles. And that's all you worth. You worth a goddamn liquor bottle. That's all you worth, honey. You giving your body up for a liquor bottle, honey? That's another charge. Who gives their body up for liquor? If you want to give your body up for liquor, go work at a strip club. They'll get you drunk for free. You get drunk for free at a strip club. You won't liquor that bad. You selling your soul and your body for some Don Julio shots. Get your ass up and go get a job. Enough is enough, freeloader. You talking about Shamar homeless, going homeless, but you were just homeless with a nigga. Freeloader. How dare you get on the internet and talk about Shamar living arrangements when you're just the same one? You just got in your spot, Mr. Charlie Okie man. How dare you? How dare you try to calculate on somebody else's living arrangement when you just got a living arrangement? You was freeloading in cars. Waiting on somebody to send you $100 so that you can book a Airbnb or a hotel room. So how dare you? Talking about Shamar, she never left you. Y'all would have been working together. I'm glad he left you because you ain't worth nothing. Freeloader, scammer, delusional. Done goddamn made my damn ear hurt. He don't need therapy. He don't need nothing. He need a rehab station. I mean, he need a rehab. Enough is enough. He need rehab. Now let's go to our next commercial. We're going to our next commercial. Next commercial. Are you tired of moving? Are you tired of the lies? Saying you got all this money, all these cars, all these supports, and out of nowhere, you gotta move. Well, don't stop the press. And don't be afraid to tell everybody what's going on with your problems. If you need a moving company or you need someone to help you move, go hit up U-Haul. U-Haul have boxes. We have a U-Haul truck that you have to have your driver license to use. If you don't use your driver license, you will not be able to move. Don't wait until the eviction comes to your house. Do not wait until the sheriff come knock on your door and tell you to pack your stuff and go. Go to U-Haul. U-Haul will get you boxes for only amount of 95 cents. They have small, medium, and large. U-Haul is a brand where we can help you get boxes and help you move in a right way and in a great way. Don't wait. Don't wait till you hear. Because when you hear that, it might not be U-Haul. It might be the deputy sheriff to escort you out your apartment. Don't be like Shamar and wait on the last minute to book you an apartment. Don't be like Shamar and wait till the last minute trying to find somewhere to stay. Do it 3 months in advance and go to U-Haul. And U-Haul will make sure you get all your boxes and all your U-Haul trucks so that you can be able to live, move, and be successful in life. Thank you. Okay, so y'all, we have got to the end, and baby, when I tell you Karma is a girl, her name is Karma, baby. Don't y'all remember some months ago, I got on here and I told y'all that Shamar was going to go homeless. Everybody said I was obsessed. Everybody said I was delusional. Everybody said everything about me. They talked about me like a dog. They dragged me from here life. And everything I was saying was facts. I told y'all, let the church say amen. I told y'all that he was going to go homeless. You know why I told y'all that? Because I seen it in a vision. I knew that Shamarco McCord was going to go homeless because he have people around him who don't want to see him be great in life. They use him for a moment, and nowadays I'm starting to think even celebrities who hang around him. They use him for a moment. They don't give about his life. All these friends he claims he have, and all these friends who care for him, what do they be at when he go homeless? This man sitting on live saying he's getting evicted, and everybody quiet now. Everybody want to talk about everything else, but everybody not talking about the real problem. Everybody saying, we not his daddy, we not his mama, we his friend. Well, y'all act like y'all his mama and dad. Y'all walk around here every time he finna fight somebody. Y'all be so quick to go pull up on everybody to go fight for him. Y'all be so quick to get on live and argue with everybody. But when he needs y'all help by moving, everybody quiet and they want to talk about, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm giving him advice. So what y'all telling me is y'all quit to go pull up on people to fight people, negative things, but when it's time to do positive things to help this man been saying he was moving since July. Well, he been saying he's moving since June. Why did nobody help him? Y'all got time to go do video shoots with him. Y'all got time to go pull up on everybody. Y'all got time to be downtown every day. And it's not y'all fault. But it is y'all fault. Because y'all so quick to go do things with him. But when he needed some real help and some real profit help, Y'all looking crazy, and y'all don't know what to do. For an example, LaShawn got him a condo. Congratulations for LaShawn having a condo. LaShawn went and got a condo, and not one time have he offered Shamar to stay there. He was on live all day. Everybody asked LaShawn, would you let Shamar stay there? He tried to act like he didn't see the conversation, he didn't see the mess, but he seen it. He said after I asked him, because he seen that I asked him 3 times, and the last time I asked him, he said, sure, Shamar can come stay with me. Who you trying to convince? Me or yourself? Because if Shamar could have come stay with you, why not help Shamar get the apartment? Why not, one, help Shamar get an apartment that you just left? The apartment you just left, you could have helped Shamar get approved for that. That's one. The second thing is how you went and go find your apartment. You knew your friend was getting put out. He told you he was getting put out. You could have helped your friend get an apartment. You wanted your friend to get on the internet and saying that he getting evicted. You wanted your friend to have this clout, and then for you to say, oh, we can make him a GoFundMe account. I wish I would send some money to a goddamn GoFundMe account. Because Shamar was the same person. Shamar was the same. Who my phone at? Oh, is my phone dead? Let me see, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Shamar was the same person who was walking around here with all that money, slapping money in our face, talking about he got all this money. I wish I would help a bitch with some money when he was slapping money in his face, talking about we need to go get us some money, we broke, we ain't got no money, and all that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me, but I keep my apartment. I haven't had no eviction. I haven't had none of that. I don't know how I feel, and I don't want to feel that. Hold on, put the phone on charger. I don't want to feel. I don't want to have that feeling. I don't want that feeling. I don't want to know how I feel not to have nothing. I don't want to have that feeling. I feel like that's wrong though on all levels. LaShawn, you supposed to be Shamar's friend. You supposed to help him. I'm not saying be his daddy, but you know he's slow. At least try to help him find something. He need people to help him. And I'm not saying like help him in doing something else, but help this man get an apartment so that he can be able, so he won't be homeless. Because I don't wish nobody to be homeless. He was doing too good for him to be homeless. He was doing too good for him to be homeless. But I bought these boxes just in case he need help, so I can ship it to him. Oh shit, Miss It All done got somebody child again. Oh shit, Miss It All done got somebody child. Oh, hold up. Hold up, Miss It All done got somebody child. Oh shit, it's an Amber Alert, Amber Alert. They said, our son turned 3 years old, black male. Our car turned, he's 11 years old, and he's abducted by Shamar Orlando Mayfield, 43 years old, a black Toyota with front end damage. If you locate, call 911 in Atlanta Police Department. Oh shit, they got Jamal. They said Jamal got 2 kids on the run. Amber Alert. It's an Amber Alert. They said Jamal Mayfield, Orlando Mayfield got 2 kids and he on the run. That's what they said. Y'all heard the Amber Alert. See, I know I ain't lying. An Amber Alert. The Amber Alert say Jamal got 2 kids, honey. And they is on the run, ho. An Amber Alert. But no, for real, I feel bad for Shamar. But Shamar got to grow up, and Shamar, and what we got to stop doing is we got to stop feeling bad for him. Because he allowed himself to go homeless. He allowed himself to have all them freeloaders living in his house. And I'm keeping it all the way 100. He allowed them people to stay in his house. I'm going to tell you something. Anybody who came to my house, they should have been paying rent. I don't give a fuck who it is. They should pay rent. Should nobody be in your house? I don't give a fuck if they visit, spend the night. If they can go pay for a hotel room, they should be able to pay for your room. They pay for your house for the times they there. I don't care. It's no way in hell you gonna tell me you lost everything. And now watch this, Shamar. This gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You finna find out who really fucks with you and who's don't. Because what you gonna have to realize now, all these people you don't let stay with you, watch how they get away from you and they ain't gonna come back until you get you another apartment. You allow these people to come stay with you. You allow these people to come stay with you, and watch how all these people, now that you don't let them stay with you, watch how all these people finna be sitting around here, acting like they don't know you. You don't put these people out, they gonna act like they don't know you. They gonna act like they don't know you. They gonna act like they don't care about you. You just a stupid ass teddy bear. You dumbfounded, you're stupid, you're crazy, you're upset with life, you just miserable. And it's so sickening and so crazy to the point where you ain't got no motion, and I feel bad for you because you were just with Diamond the Body and Sukiyana, and not one time you told them your problems. I would have, man, let me tell you something. I would have told them my problems. I would have been like, y'all, I'm messed up in life. Can y'all help me? Can y'all please help me? I'm messed up. Listen, can y'all pay me for the music? 9 times out of 10, they probably need to play him for the song that he just did with Diamond and Suki. And I love me some Suki. That's my girl, but I'm just keep it all the way. They probably need to pay that man for that song. He probably done went there and did it for free just for the fame and clout. And you already got Evo on live said he gonna beat your ass. He can't beat me in any shape or form. I already beat him and everything. I'm not worried about no Evo, sweetheart. Please stop. If anybody come in and talk about Evo, block them. And that's just how we gonna keep it, because he can't whoop me in any shape or form, and I ain't never worried. He know he's not seeing me. He know he's not whooping me. He know that I already beat that baby up in my apartments. I whooped that baby. That baby ain't talking about nothing. That baby got his ass whooped on the net. This baby went behind me and went on a network that I was on and got whooped down boost. I went on the network and whooped ass. He went on the network and leaking out the face. You never see me on TV leaking. You never see me on TV with my nose leaking, with my mouth leaking, with my eyes leaking, and my ear leaking. You never see me anywhere leaking. You never seen I got my ass whooped nowhere. Any fights y'all have seen on this internet, it have not been whooped by the time it have been whooped yet. I haven't been whooped yet. So I ain't worried about what no punk talking about who ain't whooped me yet. I do the whoopings. Call it timeout. I do the whoopings. I haven't got whooped by none of these girls. None of these girls whoop me. These girls can't take me because I read these girls and I whoop these girls like a baby. Clock it. He can't whoop me. First, he need to turn himself in before he want to whoop somebody though. Evo, they say Evo said Shamar could stay with him. Shamar don't want to stay over there. Shamar don't want to stay with no Evo. Evo barely got his spot to himself. He got all them old men running through there like a damn retirement home. Nobody want no damn Evo. Evo want anything so he can get clout and to get him some notification, notarized. He want to be back notified. He want people to understand him. Evo ain't got nothing going on. He's a sad case of a man. He want to sit on live. He's sitting on live with 200 people. I'm sitting on live with 1,000 people. He can't sit with me. I keep telling him that. We don't sit in the same category, honey. We're not the same girl. You try to monkey me. I am the girl who gonna get the show going. I am the girl they gonna watch and entertain. You wanna be a copycat of me, and you wanna act like me to get your views. You can never be a done daughter, honey. I'm the queen. You try to get people to be on your side. To myself, I put your identity out. You try to get people to be on your side, and you see where everybody at over here looking at the queen. You said you gonna get me to jail. You just posted 3 hours ago. Tommy ain't gonna be certified until you go to jail. Well, I'm not in jail yet, honey. I thought you was getting a case on me. What happened with the case? It must didn't go through all the way. It must didn't go through all the way, Evo. You sitting on live, worried about me. You talking about I'm going to jail, but if you got a case open, I think the judge tell you if you go to real court, don't speak on nobody until the case over with. You speaking on me and you got a case with me. How that work? I got evidence. You been stalking me. You say I stalk you, but you stalking me. You obsessed with me. You know how to mock me. You know how to copy me. You showing my daddy address and everything. So, girl, you got a case. I got a case. We both got a case. So, but the difference between me and you, I got bail money. You don't. You have to get on live in bed for your bail money. You're going to have to get on live and ask these people, can y'all help me? I'm trying to get out of jail. I got bail money. And then I come on my live and say, hey, y'all, I just got myself out of jail. Can y'all support? That's the difference between me and you, honey. That's the difference. You'll get locked up before me. We can go right now. We can both expose our addresses, right? Our real addresses. And we can call the police to our house. We both can get on our phones and call the police to the house and tell the police to run our names. Let's see who go to jail first. Let's see who go to jail first, honey. Y'all, let's get to 1.1 likes. Thank you. Let's see who go to jail first. We can go right now. Call the police. Tell the police to come to our house and run our names, and we'll see who go to jail first. Now Shamar on live talking about me. Oh shit, girl. I can't win for shit, honey. They say Shamar on live talking about me, honey. I can't win for shit, honey. I can't win for nothing, honey. I cannot win for nothing, honey. I cannot win for nothing, honey. They say Shamar on live talking about me, honey. What he at? Instagram? What he at? He's mad at me because he finna go homeless. Bitch, I told you that you was going homeless. See, now I was trying to help him. But I'm done helping a homeless ass bitch. That's why you getting put out September the 3rd. And I'm going to be at your door with your boxes so that you can get put out. I tried to help you. You still on live with a bitch who don't even want to help you be successful or help you get your apartment or help you try to find your apartment, but you want to come for me. That's why you're going homeless. That's why you're going to the predicament you're going through, Shamar. Because you don't want to listen to people when people try to tell you. I was being genuine with you this afternoon, telling you that you need to remove yourself from people. But you sit online with a motherfucker who keep bragging about he got a condo, but not one time offer you to come to his house. Not one time offer to come pick you up. He come pick you up to ride scooters all day, but he can't come pick you up and take you off an apartment though. But you want to come for me. I bought you boxes, bitch. I could have kept my money. You mad at me because I bought you some goddamn boxes so that you can pay your so that you can move your stuff out right. I even offered to take in Mello. Not nobody on this internet offered to get Mello from you because of what you're going through. But you want to get on here and try to read me, you alligator sea turtle looking mother. You want to get on here and read me, but I'm the reason why I helped you out. You mad at me, but you're not mad at everybody else who's talking about you. You're not mad at your friends for being around all these celebrities and they're not helping you. You went around Finny, allegedly, and she didn't even pay for the video shoot. She didn't even pay you no money for the video editing, allegedly. But you're mad at me, honey. You can't help these punks. I keep telling y'all that. These punks, you can't help them. Shamar, he must love to be homeless. And that's why he's going to be homeless September the 3rd. And we're going to do a whole block party in his apartment when he move out. I'm going to go over there myself. And I'm going to set my live up. And we're going to do a whole party over at Shamar's old house that he used to have. That he don't have anymore. That's how we're going to do that. That's how we're going to do that. That's how we're going to do that. That's how we're going to do that.
Cause that's what it's gonna give. It's gonna give. The son is gonna be gay, and the son gonna start doing what he's doing. And he's gonna be very disappointed.
He said my son gonna be gay.
Now Evo trying to go live to my son. Yeah, I want Shamar to come stay with me.
I'm not staying with him, cause if I come stay with him, baby, I'm gonna get him locked up.
First he said my son gonna be gay. But you get what I'm saying? LaShawn want him to be a drama. LaShawn telling him all these dramas. But not one time LaShawn said, hey, Shamar, well, the apartment over here in the apartment in East Point, they got some apartments available. Not one time he's telling him about apartments, but he's telling him, oh, Avo said he wants you to move in with him. That's what I'm saying. Shamar's so slow. And thank y'all for telling me to stop helping him. Because he's so fucking dumbfounded and slow that he don't even understand LaShawn just playing in his face. And you talking about my son gonna be gay. If he do be gay, that's his life. Why are you tearing down a child, and why are you putting stuff on a child's life? We talking about each other, and I never said nothing bad about you, but now I'm finna talk about you, and I'm happy you getting put out. You deserve to get put out. You worthless ass motherfucker. I'm glad the department putting your ass out. You wasn't worth nothing. Them roaches have took over the apartment. You deserve to be put out. Them the roaches house. The roaches house. You deserve to be put out, Shamarco McCord, LaShawn McCord. You deserve to be put out. Them are the roaches house. Mello finna be homeless, and you about to be homeless. And y'all gonna be walking the streets of downtown Atlanta because y'all ain't gonna have nowhere to go. And guess what? Knock on your door. Hotels don't accept dogs like that. So you and Mello gonna be homeless. You gonna either have to give Mello up to have somewhere to stay, or you gonna have to be, you and Mello gonna be outside in that parking garage. And guess what, honey? Summer over next month. So therefore, you won't be out here looking, feeling good and feeling hot. It's gonna be cold than a wet well boo-hoo. You ain't gonna be walking around here feeling good, feeling hot, honey. It's gonna be cold outside, honey. I tried to help your lumberback ass, but you know what? You're not worth nothing. You full of games, and that's why I'm glad that the live heard you clear and very clear. That's why I record everything he say now. I don't do no private conversations. Everything I said today on live, I'm glad y'all heard it, because that bitch is full of crap. You sitting over there cackling with a nigga who don't even want you in his apartment. You over there cackling with a nigga who don't even want to help you look for an apartment, but he want to help you look and read people and argue with people and go fight people. But you over here talking about my son, and I haven't said nothing bad about you. I said I got boxes for you. I went out my hands and spent my money to go buy boxes so that I can ship it to your house so that you can pack your stuff, even though you ain't got nothing for real. LaShawn just showed you that he had all that money. Not one time have you thought about he stole your money? All the time. LaShawn got all this money, got all this motion. Now all of a sudden, LaShawn ain't been working. LaShawn been on live every motherfucking day looking at us. So I'm trying to understand when he going to work. Because he ain't at work at the daytime. He ain't at work at nighttime. And he definitely ain't at work in the morning time because he be on live every day. So I'm trying to see where he get the money from. Two things I'm thinking of. Scamming or he stole your money. Clock that, honey. Clock that, honey. Shamar talking about your son. My son not going homeless, though. My son is not waiting on a U-Haul truck to come pick up his items. My son is not waiting on no boxes to come pack his items. My son is not waiting on no boxes to go to pack his mama ashes in here. My son not waiting on that either. My son is not waiting on no U-Haul truck to hope find one to come move my shit out my house. My son don't have a letter on his door saying I'm getting evicted. My son don't also have a letter on his door saying we don't want to do no lease with you no more. My son is not on the internet talking about he need a GoFundMe account so he can move. My son not walking around with celebrities all day and broken in a motherfucking crack baby. My son not walking around here with the same clothes every day looking like a goddamn stink bug. My son not walking around here with teeth, with brand new teeth in his mouth and walking around with green on top of his teeth. My son not walking around here with a little egghead and with no life, no motion. You were just rich in January and now you're broke. That's the real story. While you running around here trying to fight everybody, you need to do a motherfucking biograph about how you went broke in a couple 2 months. That's what you need to be trying to do. You need to be trying to write a book of how you done went broke that fast. You running around here slapping money in your face all day talking about you living this lifestyle, but now you ain't living nothing. You went and took your butt to do a video shoot with Fendi, and 9 out of 10, LaShawn already told the T that she didn't even pay you. But you sit over there kissing LaShawn, but he didn't even offer up his condo. You sit right here the whole day, everybody asking LaShawn let you move in with him. He ignoring the question, but talking about everything else. But you want to talk about my son, honey. That's why you going homeless. You know what I'm gonna do for you? Because you're going homeless, I'm gonna give you a care package. It's gonna go with all the stuff that I know that you're gonna need to use while being outside in the cold. I'm gonna give you a blanket. I'm gonna give you 2 packs of noodles. I'm gonna give you, well, I was gonna give you soap and toothpaste, but I know you don't use that, so I'm not even gonna waste my money getting that. I'm gonna get you stuff you need. I'm gonna get Mello some real dog food and not no goddamn Scooby snacks. I'm not getting no Scooby snacks. I'm not gonna get no Scooby snacks. Everybody mad because I was right. I told y'all I was right. I knew Shamar was gonna get put out. I told everybody that. Everybody didn't believe me. Everybody said I was lying. I knew Shamar was gonna get put out because guess what? Shamar don't know how to do no bills. Word on the street, Shamar haven't paid bills in 3 months. The last time he paid bills was when Kay was there. And they've been trying to push Shamar out. Shamar been lying to y'all saying that he don't have an eviction notice. Shamar don't even know how to read. He barely even know how to add math or subtraction. So why do y'all feel like he know how to read? Shamar, they been wanting to push Shamar out. When I talked to the apartment, they been saying he got to go. I was just going to wait till he tell y'all the truth. They been told me that Shamar had to go. I just didn't want to expose to the world until he came exposed and he did what needed to be done. And now I can talk about it. Them apartment been saying they're not going to renew Shamar's lease. They been told us that months ago, they told us that they're not renewing his lease because they said he got a lot of problems and he got a lot going on. And he got people living with him and they're not paying rent. Baby, the rent office know me real good. We talk all the time. She been was putting his ass out. That's not a surprising. The last straw was when Kay came over there with that boy, and y'all remember that Kay came over there with that boy, and the next day them people came to Shamar's house, the little lady came to Shamar after Evo called them people, they was putting him out after that. They been was putting him out. They was tired of Shamar, and then after all the police calls that was coming to his house, they was being putting that boy out. That's why they have not renewed his lease, and he have not paid rent in a while. And so he trying to get on this story and talk about, can somebody help him move? He need a moving company. Baby, you been knew you were finna move in May. They've been told you that they're not renewing your lease in May. So Shamar, and you know Trump did just make a law. You cannot be on the streets homeless. You'll go to jail. So while you trying to call the police on Evo, you might not need to go out there on the street and think you living a good life because you're going to be going to jail. Talking about you going to a hotel room. You rather go to a hotel room than getting yourself together and getting you a better apartment. You want to go to a hotel room, spending more money on the hotel room money when you can go live with LaShawn because he got a condo. He keep telling everybody he got a condo. Why not go live with LaShawn for 4 months or 5 months? Stack your money up, then move to an apartment. LaShawn your friend, right? LaShawn is the problem. LaShawn is definitely the problem. LaShawn is the problem. LaShawn is the reason why Shamar ain't renew his lease. Let me tell you why LaShawn is the problem. Because when LaShawn brought Clue over there to bust them windows out. Let's not forget LaShawn was the reason why Shamar Edges got exposed. Let's not act like we don't remember. LaShawn is the reason why Shamar Edges was exposed. Did nobody know where Shamar stayed at, but the people who lived there and the people who was there. LaShawn, the one who exposed Shamar Edges to the world and told us where he was at and where he stayed at. Let's not play dumbfounded. And for LaShawn to get a lot of time, I've been evicted 20 times. That's not cute. I haven't been evicted nowhere because I pay rent. I have good credit. I'm not finna mess up my credit just because I can't pay no rent. You thought that was cute to tell a man who already gone through a process of getting eviction, oh, I got evicted 20 times. That's nothing to talk about. That's nothing to brag about being evicted. Because what you're not telling Shamar is that it's going to mess up his credit and he's not going to be able to get no apartment. You talking about, oh, you can get that wiped out. It take time to get that wiped out. It take time. You're not telling him the right thing. You're telling him things that's not right. Talking about, oh, I done had 20 evictions. It's okay. You can get that wiped out. No, you don't need to be telling him that. Because then he'll think it's okay and then his credit already bad. What you should have been saying if you're the real friend is, you can come stay with me until you get your apartment. Cause you be so quick to take him to go fight people. You be quick to take him downtown to ride scooters all day. You want to smoke with him all day. Why not help him? 7 long years. But my question is, why would you want to put yourself in a predicament where you cannot get an apartment for 7 years? Y'all gotta stop living that lifestyle. Y'all gotta understand credit is a key in life, honey. A lot of people, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. A lot of people don't believe in us black people because One, our credit's so fucked up because we don't take our credit serious. Credit is the serious thing that you need to take control of. You need to make sure you have good credit, because when you have good credit, you can get a lot of shit, and people will look at you different. When they see an 800 credit score, they will be like, "Oh my God, you can get this, you can get this, you can get that." When you have bad credit, they already putting you in a book of being a broke ass, Brahmin ass person. And I'm being honestly, credit is important to have. You need a credit. You girls be sitting around here just doing anything to y'all credit. Y'all need that credit. You wonder why all these Caucasian people walking off with G-Wagons, with zero down, getting all this for zero down, because they take their credit serious. Stop walking around here dogging your credit out and then looking for somebody to give you a handout. Don't nobody want to work with nobody who got a credit score over 400. It's not about getting fixed. It's about you taking the time fucking up your credit. That shit hard to get fixed. And you don't trust nobody to do your credit. You giving people your information. They have that shit in their documents. Y'all trust anybody with y'all social security numbers, and that's crazy. I don't understand why y'all be trusting everybody. And then when y'all stuff get missing and stolen, everybody want to get on here and cry. Ooh, my credit, somebody done stole my social. Because y'all trust too many people. Stop putting y'all trust in everybody. Stop putting y'all trust in everybody. Learn how to focus on yourself. Stop putting your trust into everybody. Everybody don't need to know your social. Let's get some more super chats. Let's get some more likes. Let's get some more comments. Let's get some more, y'all. We're going to be on here for a couple more minutes. And then we're going to go ahead and bless out. Because I got to do some TikTok videos. Shamar burnt all his bridges with Auntie 7. He did. Shamar, and y'all want it. And listen, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention. Shamar done burnt all his bridges with somebody who could have helped Shamar get himself together. But out of everybody, he still stuck with one person who don't give two about him. This person worried about being in his condo, worried about doing a giveaway for himself. He said he was going to make Shamar a GoFundMe account and connect it to his account. But that's who you call your friend. Somebody who want to see you in a bad situation. Somebody who don't want to see you come up. Somebody who happy that you going homeless. Because not one time he telling you good things. He telling you what I said about you, and he trying to make you read me. But I was over here trying to help you for real. I was trying to help you get you somewhere to go. I was trying to help you. And you sitting right here trying to let this guy right here get your head to talk about me. And now I'm finna dog you out I'm going to dog you out so bad to the point you going to want to move before September 3rd. You just opened up a new book, a new chapter, and this chapter going to say, Shamar put out. Shamar has been evicted. This whole week, next week, thank you, baby, for the $20. This week, next week, and to September 3rd, I'm going to talk about your living arrangement and show you what a house feel like when you comfortable and you in your own shit. When I get done, you going to want to stay in your apartment some more longer, too. He ain't never did enough for Shamar, but took Shamar to go fight people and be downtown all night with homeless people and taking them flips in Tokyo. He don't want to see Shamar be able to have his own. He don't want to see Shamar having his own spot. You bragging about your condo, but not one time you offer your homegirl a help out. And you smart, you're not his daddy. You don't need to help him. But you supposed to be cool with Shamar, but you got your homeboy on TikTok talking about Shamar. How you think everybody knew Shamar was getting put out? Because you don't range your mouth to Jamal. You don't range your mouth to Messy Dog, and that's how everybody know that Shamar was getting put out. Did nobody know about Shamar paperwork? Shamar only came on here and talked about paperwork because Messy talked about it first. LaShawna went and ran his mouth to Messy about Shamar's situation. Thought Messy was his friend, and guess what? Messy don't went on here and dragged Shamar and talked about Shamar, and now you sitting over there talking about I need some housewarming gifts, and can y'all send it to my cash app? Not one time you asked your friend to put his cash app so that you can help him out a little bit. Try to figure out, you telling him, oh, you know you can sue the rent office, but why not put your thinking cap on? Go try to figure out what's going on. Why is they putting him out? And why is they not renewing his lease? It's all a conversation. If you go talk to them and be an adult and stop being a child and stop trying to be messy all the time, because you got to understand, you fucking up this man's living arrangement. You got somewhere to lay your head at. He not finna have nowhere to lay his head at. And if he do a couple days in a hotel, that's not living. That's not really living. That's called pre-homeless. Anybody who have to live in a hotel because they don't have a spot, that's pre-homeless. Because once they're booking up and once they knock on that door and it's time to check out, you ain't going to have no money. You have to get on live in bed. Enough is enough, honey. You done made all this money today. Why not put your friend cash app on us so he can make some money? That's his followers. What happened? DM me, DM me. As long as LaShawn is around Shamar, he'll never make it. And that's true. As long as LaShawn is around Shamar, Shamar will never make it in life. And that's so sad to say. As long as LaShawn is around Shamarco McCord, he'll never make it. I'm being honest. LaShawn is a bad person, and he's not a friend to nobody, and he want to see Shamar in a bad light. I'm telling y'all, it's so odd. You move to your condo while Shamar's getting put out. That's crazy. Shamar, you don't need to be laying down, honey. You need to be packing. You got 2 weeks, honey. You need to be figuring out where you finna put your stuff in. Because I was gonna offer up my spot so that you can put your stuff in my house. But I don't want that road shit coming to my house. So you can't come here no more. You done lost that motherfucking spot when you just got on live talking about me. So now your ass gonna really be homeless. You better go move in Elvo. Now this time you got that bed. I think he'll love that bed. But the difference between he'll go to jail, you'll still be at his house. So you better go to Elvo house. That's the best bet for you. Cause look, sure not letting you come over there. I promise you that. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. I haven't flew yet. And I'm not a bird. I'm not a bird. I'm not a hawk. And I'm not an owl. I haven't flew yet. So I'm telling y'all this. What today is? It's 8/19/2025, and it's 10:05. Who wanna bet me LaShawn not gonna let Shamar stay with him? Who wanna bet me? Who wanna bet me LaShawn is not going to let Shamar stay with him? All this for attention and for clout at the moment. When this shit hit the fan and Shamar gotta really be gone by September the 3rd, who wanna bet me LaShawn gonna act like he don't know what's going on? Who wanna bet me? Does Flits have a room for rent? I think they do. Let's call them. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I had heard about y'all on Instagram, and I was just wondering, is this a spot for men's?
Yeah, it's just for men.
Okay, only men's only, no girls?
Yeah, no girl.
Do y'all have rooms available for like 3 days?
Yeah, you would have to renew every 8 hours. They only let you stay for 24 hours. So,
Oh, so you only able to stay there 24 hours? Also, so every 8 hours I would have to renew.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. He got to renew every 8 hours. That's not an option. That's not an option. That's not an option. He got to renew every 24 hours, every 8 hours, honey. You might as well go sleep outside. Spending money just to renew. We gotta get Shamar some help. Let's call the shelter. We need to get him some help. Shelter in Atlanta.
Thank you for calling Atlanta Missions, the Shepherd's Inn, serving men in Atlanta. In order to assist you quickly, please listen to the following message as our menu options have changed. For admissions to the Shepherd's Inn, press 1. To volunteer or partner with Atlanta Mission, press 2. To make a financial, food, or goods donation, press 3. You've made an invalid selection. Thank you for calling Atlanta Missions, the Shepherd's Inn, serving men in Atlanta. In order to assist you quickly, please hold while I try to connect you. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for.
Well, they not accepting people. I got somebody for you. I know they gonna answer. I know they gonna answer. Animal shelter. They'll take you in. Damn, they closed. Damn, you got to wait till tomorrow. They would have took you in. I know the animal shelter would have took you in. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you look like an animal. They would have took you in. They would have took you in. And you would have been there for free. I know for a fact the animal shelter would have took him in. They would have took him in. They would have gave him his update shots. And they would have took him in, honey. He would have been up for bitter, bitch. They would have gave him the right numbers. They would have had him on a doggy tag. They would have posted him on the internet. And they would have said, looking for a home. His name is Shamar McCord. He look like a human. He act like a human, but he is a llama. And baby, when I tell you, everybody would have been put in a bitter to get you to their house, baby, because you are a human and you are a llama mixed with each other. Ain't nobody never had no mixed breed of a human and llama. So when I tell you, honey, they would have loved you, honey. Baby, that's what you need to be trying to get to the shelter. You would have got your updated shots. You would have been eating 3 times a day, honey. You would be able to go play with all the animals. You say you love Mello. You barking at Mello. You would have the time. You and Mello should go to the animal shelter. Y'all both will have some good homes by the end of this week. You and Mello would have had some good homes by the end of the week if you and Mello would have just, while you trying to be for me, I'm going to help you out. I'm trying to get you somewhere so that you can get you somewhere to lay down at. Now, I know it might have been uncomfortable for you, but you got to lay somewhere just to lay free. He will get adopted. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. People would love to see a human/a llama mixed breed. They have never seen that in a day in their life. There will be history. You know how many people would be bidding on him? Like, yes, I want him. Here go $500. Here go $10,000. They would bid on him because he are the first African American that mixed with a llama.
Please hold while I try to connect you. been forwarded to.
Girl, still like nobody want to hide. Then nobody want him because everybody ain't answer the phone. How y'all gonna be how y'all gonna be the shelter? Y'all don't even answer y'all phone, baby. Little girl, thank God I ain't going that route. Cause baby, y'all don't even answer y'all phone for people. And that's crazy. How y'all gonna be a shelter and y'all don't even answer y'all phone? Y'all supposed to be on the call every day, honey. Y'all supposed to be on the call, honey. And y'all not even answer y'all phones. Somebody said I seen on Kate is going to pick him up. Oh, she definitely gonna pick him up because she want the clout. She probably on the way over there. By the end of this week, or by the time he move out, Kay gonna be at his door. Watch what I tell y'all. And y'all gonna say Tommy was right. Kay won't clout. Kay will do anything for clout. Kay don't have she don't know how to be authentic by herself. She need him. So what she fit to do is she fit to go pick him up and she gonna be showing him. She don't got rid of Kyle because she finna move in for a kill to get Shamar. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. If I'm lying, y'all can get on here and read me in a couple of weeks. Kay is going to pick up Shamar. And they're going to be both homeless. She ain't done with him, honey. Trust and believe it. Shamar can call Kay right now. Kay going to be on the way to go pick up Shamar. She ain't done with him, honey. Don't fall for the okie doke. Please don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, honey. She ain't done with Shamar. She ain't done with him. She wants some more of that money that she was stealing. She wants some more. The only how Kay won't be around Shamar if LaShawn stop the brakes. But other than that, if LaShawn don't stop them brakes, Shamar finna be around Kay. I'm telling y'all. Shamar gonna be around Kay. Somebody said call the zoo. The zoo probably closed, y'all. I don't know if the zoo open. Let me see if the zoo open. Yeah, the zoo closed at 9 a.m. They closed. They open tonight. They closed. They'll be open at 9 a.m. LaShawn is Shamar's own enemy. He don't even know it, y'all. LaShawn is happy Shamar is going through that. Because guess what? He can get clout. He can get views off of it. He can get motion off of it. And after this, y'all, we're going to Instagram, too. We're gonna be on Instagram Live reading these bitches. But, yeah, that's what's going on. Also, y'all, I am going to reach out to J-Rock to do an interview this week. So, hopefully, and yes, we are paying J-Rock. We're going to pay starting this week, next week, and any week. When you do an interview with me, you will get paid, and you will be getting paid a good amount of money. So, started after J-Rock do his interview. If he do it or not, if he don't do it, we'll find somebody else. But the amount we are paying people, I'm not gonna tell you the amount, but it's a good amount where you could be able to live for a couple days. It's a good amount that I am working with a person and I'm working with a team where we are coming together and we are going to start paying people for interviews. So starting this week or next week, we are going to start our interviews and we're going to give people their deposit so they can come. And if they don't come, then we're going to go ahead and dispute the bounty, dispute our money back. I'm not doing no other than if you don't have Zelle or if you don't have anything that I can dispute, if you don't show up, I'm not doing no Apple Pay. I'm not doing none of that. We're only going to be able to do Zelle where we can get our money back because ain't nobody going to scam me and ain't nobody going to try to get over on nobody about no money. So therefore, and when you come to the interview, I need you to be keeping it real. Don't sugarcoat. I don't need all that sad, lazy, boring. I don't want that on my interviews. Because if you be interviews, you will not get your other half of the money. And I'm not playing. And I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting them know I'm not playing. If you don't show up to the interview, you will not get your money, your other half of the money. If you do show up and I feel like you're boring, you're not going to get the other half of the money. I'm going to give you your deposit. Your deposit will be $150. I'm just going to give y'all the deposit will be $150. And if I feel like you don't have no clout or no acknowledgement or no time, you're not going to get paid. You're not going to get paid $150 for a deposit. You will get paid $100 for a deposit, and then you'll get paid the rest of it when you get done. But that's how we gonna do it. If you got clout, if you got motion, you will get paid you'll get paid $150 for the deposit, and the rest of it will go. You'll get more than $150 with your after your deposit, so that means you'll have a good amount in all. But you're not going to play games with me, and you're not going to play with me. So if you do want to show up and you want to do an interview, we are paying people for interviews, and you can come on here and get paid for your interview. I'm not one of the girls who want you for free content. I got the content. I got everything. I don't need to have to really do interviews, and I can still run a show. But we will be doing interviews, and I will be paying people. You will be getting paid a good amount of money. You will get paid $150 if you got clout or you got some type of acknowledgement. And if you don't, and you just like you ain't no nobody, you like I'm not saying a nobody, but if you don't have that much clout and I'm helping you out, then we'll pay you $100 deposit, and then you'll get paid. For the ones who don't have clout, you get paid $200 and all. It's still good money. So the ones who don't got clout, you will get paid $100 for deposit, and you'll get paid $100 for coming on the show. So that's $200 and all. And the ones who got clout, you will get paid $150 deposit, and then the rest of it will be a surprise of how much you're gonna get, but you'll get more than $100. So yeah, shout out to my team, shout out to my people who want to back me up. Shout out to my moderators, shout out to my supporters. We doing it big over here. So I gotta reach out to J Rock to see is he down for an interview. J Rock do have clout, so he will get paid $150 deposit, and then he'll get paid more than that when he do the show. But if he don't do a good job, he's not gonna get paid for it. I was gonna do an interview with Clue, but I don't want to do it with Clue, so Clue won't be getting no money from me. If you got a story, if you got drama, if you got anything you want to tell me about, and I want to do interviews with people who going through stuff in life and families. You know, if you're going through something and you're not afraid to come on the live and talk about your problems, we can get you on the interview. You will get paid for your time on here. I don't care who you is. If you got a story and I feel like your story would eat and your story can do something for me and you will get paid. Everybody will get paid. Whoever come on this YouTube and do a interview, you will get paid. You will get paid. So listen to me. We got 1,164 people in here. If you got a story and your story is, it don't matter what you're going through. If you, for an example, if you're going through some situation in life where you're homeless or you got a boyfriend or however, if your story is entertaining to me when you text me your story, then when I set you up an interview, you will get paid your deposit, and then after that you will get paid your full amount when you get done with your interview. Every interview will be 30 minutes, unless if you got every interview will be 40 minutes, and then after 40 minutes you will receive your last check. Your first check will be your deposit when we having a conversation, when you DM me. Also, email me at TommyDavis1217 or you can hit me on Instagram at Tommythegossipp. Anything with Tommythegossipp in it, that's me. DM that page, tell me your story so that we can set you up an interview and you can get you some money. If you homeless, if you broke, if you struggling and you need a couple dollars, hundreds, 200s, let me know. Tell me your story, and we can get you up on here for an interview, and we can tell you. Also, with my interviews, you have to show your face. We have to see your face. We have to know who you are, and we have to have conversations because you never know who you might help in a situation you're going through. So anybody who want to do an interview, reach out to me on email at TommyDavis1217 or you can reach out to me on any platform, on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Just type in Tommy the Gossip, and it should show me. So I want to pay people. I want to hear every story. If you have a story and you're not afraid to come over here and tell your story, we going to all cry together. We all going to laugh together. We all going to be sad together. We all going to be mad together. But I want you to be able to get some money out of this shit because at the end of the day, we all deserve to be heard and we all deserve to be seen. So if you have a story, they go for women's, men's. I'm not discriminating nobody. If you ever been through a situation where you want to come tell your problems, hit me up and we can get your problems out here and we can get you help and we can get you some money. Now, also this is another gig what I'm doing. I'm paying you. Well, my team is paying you. And what happened is you're going to get paid your $150, you're going to get paid your $100 if you're a nobody. But if you're somebody, you'll get paid more than that. What we'll do is, I'm saying this because it's my platform and I run my platform. What I'm doing is, you will still get the money that we give you, but you can also put your cash up in the pen so if people like your story and they understand you, maybe they want to support you. You will be able to still put your cash up. You will be able to still get more money. So just in case I give you $200, you might leave here with $500 because people hear your story and they want to help you out. So if you got a story and you want to be heard and you want your story to be seen and talked about, please let me know. Hit me up. I'm going to be accepting interviews this whole week and then I'll let y'all know what day your interview will be on so that you can get your interview out and that we're going to a different topic and we're going to a different situation. We're not going to keep talking about the same people every day. I'm trying to elevate, and I have to elevate my content so that I can give y'all good content. So if you do have a story, So if you got a story, if you do have a story and you want your story to be heard, reach out to me. I don't understand the comments. I'm not gonna look at the comments. DM me or email me. This whole week I will be picking people out and I will be letting you know when your interview will be. And when I let you know your interview will be, that's when you will get paid. You will get paid when I let you know when your interview will be. So I will have to let you know. I will have to look at my schedule and I will have to let you know. And I will also have to get with my team, my girl. You know who you is. Shout out to my girl. I have to look at my team and I will let y'all know when I can set your interview up and so that I can pay you. So please reach out to me. And I really want to pay the people who don't have clout because I want y'all to get y'all story out. And only that, I want y'all to be noticed and I want y'all to be seen because everybody go through something that somebody don't talk, that y'all gonna end up telling us. We done been through it and we going through it to this day. So I really want to work with nobody who, I want to work with people who don't have clout because it can help me build y'all up and it can help y'all get what y'all need in life. Or you could be not afraid to tell what's going on in your life and you could be okay with what's going on and that people can understand you and help you out. So that's what I really want to do. I really want to work with people who don't have that much clout because when people got clout, they think they bigger than you and ain't nobody gonna be bigger than me on my platform. So I would definitely be looking at some people. I would definitely be looking at your interviews. Like I said, if your interview don't give me if they don't give me that I'm sorry, and I'm not even being funny, but I'm gonna decline it because I really want to talk to people. Also, the people that I want to talk to, I want to talk to my single mothers. I want y'all to do interviews. My mothers who's a single parent. I want to know how I feel to be a single parent. I want to know what made you be a single parent. What made you go through this process of having more kids. I want to really talk to my mothers. That's my whole focus on talking to the mothers who's single parents. I want to talk to people who been touched on and scared to tell the world, and they okay to talk about it now. Because you got to understand, you have people on here who have been through stuff like that, and they're afraid to tell people. So I want to talk to that people. I want to talk to people who done been through this, who got things going on with their health problems, so that we can get to understand where we all can help each other, and we can get somewhere. And you can't turn down no money. Money coming in. It's gonna come in. We're gonna try to do interviews we're gonna try to do 2 interviews in a week. So every week we're gonna try to bring 2 interviews in. We're gonna try to get 2 interviews, and that's how we're gonna try to do it so that we can keep it going. So that's my goal. That's my promise. If you got a story, reach out to me. Reach out to me on email. I'm also gonna be looking at everybody's email accounts. I'm gonna be looking at everybody messages on DM. Make sure y'all send me my pictures too, so I can go ahead and post them. I'm going to DM you, Tommy. DM me, everybody. If you want to be a part of this interview, DM me so that we can get you taken care of. Let me also pin this too, y'all, so y'all can see it. Hold up. If you have a story to tell, want to call out and want to talk about a life experience, come interview, pay interview, Tommythegossipp, and y'all can reach out to me at TommyDavis1217@gmail.com. So, we doing it big over here. While Evo sitting over here worrying about me, we doing it big over here. I bet Evo can't get none of his supporters to help him out doing interviews. I bet Evo, he barely can get $50 for a seafood boil. I know he can't get nobody to help him do no interviews. So that's something that we doing new that he can't probably do. So he ain't gonna be able to mock that because he gonna have to have a good team to support him back up, and he gonna have to pay his guests. And where Evo fucked up at is, while Evo went on here running his mouth about me calling his phone trying to get him an interview, you big dumb bag, I was going to pay you to do the interview. You wasn't going to come do an interview for free. You was going to get paid. And y'all, let me let y'all know how much I was going to pay Evo for the interview so we could talk about it. Evo was going to get paid $600 for the interview if he would have shut his mouth and did the interview. And he would have got paid $600 plus. He would have got paid more for the YouTube shit. But he ran his mouth too much to the point where he done cancel his own bad. So now he going to jail with no money and waiting on his YouTube check to cock in every 21st. He talked so much to the point he's just so stupid. I was gonna pay that man $600 just to come do an interview. But now since you done ran your mouth and you don't talk all that shit about me, you would never get paid for me. You'll never get paid $600. I don't give a damn. You go viral. I would not want to do an interview with you ever again because you ran your mouth and you don't know how to control business and you don't know how to talk with respect. He was going to get paid $600 just to come do an interview. You messed that bag up, honey. Now you got to sit on live in bed for $50 every day. Also, make sure you follow me on YouTube. And if you're not getting any notification, you have to unsubscribe and subscribe back, and it should be able to show you that I'm getting live. Also, y'all, starting next month, we will be on different wells. We will be on different apps. So I will be telling y'all more about that. And also, come here, y'all. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Shh. I'm telling y'all something. I don't supposed to tell y'all this because I'm gonna get in trouble. And I know she's on here watching me. I'm going to get in trouble telling y'all this. Come here. Next week, I got a surprise for y'all. Next week, I have a big surprise for y'all. I'm going to give y'all a hint, and I'm going to leave it alone. Next week, y'all will be seeing something dropping. So get your money ready, because next week, something dropping. And I cannot wait till y'all see what I've been doing behind the scenes. And not even me, but somebody has been doing a good job behind the scenes. And we're going to make sure we give her flowers. But next week, y'all going to be seeing something real big. I'm going to show y'all something. And then y'all just think of what it's going to be. Whatever you want to talk about in the interview, just let me know in the DM or the email, and we can go from there. And I can tell you what is I'm going to approve you or not for the interview. But 9 out of 10, everybody will be approved for your interview. Everybody will be approved for the interview. So it doesn't matter what you're going through in life. You probably can help somebody who's going through something. So all this week I will be looking at interviews. I will be hold on. And also, if I send you to somebody, if I send you to somebody, that's 9 out of 10. That's my the person either my manager or she's my one of my team members. So I might not be able to see all y'all messages, but what I would do is I would text you a number, and you text the number and let them know, and then they'll set the interview up for me. So that's what I'm looking for. Also, I'm looking for someone that can accept my messages, and so that people can set up, so y'all can set up the interviews for me. So I'm also looking for somebody to do that. So if you're willing to do that, accept my messages for me, and accept, let me know my interviews and stuff, that'll be good. I need to find somebody to do that for me, if that'll be possible. If I can get people to reach out to y'all to set my messages up. Also, I will be coming to Kick. I got some important news today. Kid want me to do a 30-day screen with them, and they saying that they will pay me more, and they've been watching me on TikTok, YouTube, and stuff. So Kick did reach out to me, and they want to do a collab with me. So there is a live stream app, and I told everybody earlier that Kick do want to reach out. They reached out to me, and they want me to do a little 30-day screen with them. So we're trying to figure out the dates. We're trying to figure out the dates of when they want me to start the stream. They will be paying me good money and also, you know, the support. So I cannot wait until y'all see that. We doing big numbers over here. We're doing good. And also I want to change my content on not only speaking about these people. I want to talk about other people and other things. So like I say, don't be scared to come to the interview. Don't be scared. You getting paid for your time. You getting paid. If you got a story, we want to hear your story. Yeah, you can get Kick on your phone. If you got an Apple or Google phone, you can get it. So if you got a story and you want your story to be told, please reach out to me. I will be checking stories all week, and if me and my team. Also, moderators, if I got moderators in here, I need y'all to reach out to me because I want to put y'all in a Discord. All my moderators. So if you are a moderator and you've been watching me, I need y'all to DM me or email me so I can put y'all in a Discord because I need all my moderators because we finna change this whole game up, and I need y'all to be here and I need y'all to be on time. So if you are a moderator, I need you to DM me so I can put you in a different Discord so we can figure out this moderation shit. And if you don't reach out to me and you don't DM me, I'm gonna give you to Friday to reach out to me. If you don't reach out to me by Friday, anybody I see as a moderator, I'm going to take your moderator from you because I have to get my stuff in order. And I have a lot of moderators on here who don't be on here every day and they don't watch every day, and they come in when they come in. I gotta change that up. I gotta remove you. And I love you. I support you, and I hope you support me still. But I got to change up the moderating stuff because I gotta fix this. I gotta fix it because we finna take this serious. So I hope y'all ready, cause I'm ready. I'm just ready. I'm ready. I feel ready. I am ready. Can I be a moderator? Yes, you can, Leah. I'm gonna put you as a moderator again. Hold up. Y'all congratulate Leah for being a moderator again. Leah has became a new Becca moderator, so congratulations to Leah for being a moderator. But yes, y'all. We oh, okay, my things is cleaned up. Also, I have a team who looking at everybody who want to be a moderator. We've been looking at everybody. We will be picking new moderators by the end of this week. Okay, we looking at people. We also looking at everybody. So I have a person, y'all don't know who she is. Y'all ain't gonna know who she is, but she has been looking at people. We got 3 people in mind that we're going to make a moderator very soon. We're just trying to figure out, is you gonna fake it? We're trying to figure out, do you be on anybody else live D-riding? So we definitely got 3 moderators in mind that we are going to pick, and y'all be on here every day. I see y'all. I notice y'all, and I have been watching y'all. So when y'all see that y'all got moderators by the end of this week and next week, then y'all gonna understand that I've been watching y'all and I've really been paying attention to y'all. So I got people who been looking, who been entertaining, who been watching y'all, and I'm not gonna say the 3 names because I don't want to mess it up and mess up with something that's gonna be good. Also, y'all, we gonna have to start getting some members. I need some of y'all. We're gonna start promoting this membership. Like I tell y'all, I don't want y'all money, but we're gonna start supporting. We're gonna start posting memberships because some days we're going to do membership live only. Where we're going to do membership lives only. So membership lives will be only. We're gonna do a day where we do only membership lives with everybody buying memberships. Memberships are $2.99. You cannot beat that. Also, I'm finna start posting more content in members only. So some lives will be on members only. Some lives will be regular lives. We are doing something big over here. We're not finna keep talking about no Elvo and Shamar all day. We're gonna talk about them now, but we're not finna keep talking about them for the whole year. We got other things we want to do bigger, and we got bigger things we want to do. And I promise y'all going to have a fun time over here on Tommy the Gossip platform. It's not gonna it's gonna be drama, messy, and it's gonna be a little entertainment so that you can have a good laugh at the end of the day. So we are investigating mods. Yes, y'all are being investigated. Yes, memberships are $2.99. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. Memberships are $2.99. So we need to get more members. We got a good amount of members, but we need to get more members so that we can get y'all in and we can get y'all to see more videos, because I got more videos dropping. I got more content dropping, and only members see it first, then the people see it. So if you want to be able to see it first, oh, that's my thing cleaning up. And on that note, we gotta do our prayer before we go. I need everybody to bow your heads, because even though I be messy and drama, but I still make a prayer come through. And I do this every live. So everybody bow your heads so that we can pray. Let's bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today to ask you to bless everyone who's on this live for what they going through, from life situations, from life changing, God. Put your hands around them and let them know that you love them, that you there, and that you're going to protect them. I want you to protect everybody who's around me, who watching me, who join me. Protect their kids. Put your hands over their kids. Just help them out. Let them know that you their father, and that you let them know that you're there for them, God. But continue to be successful and help us be successful so that we can be powerful people, God. And just keep your hands around everybody so that they won't go through anything. Protect from harm, from devilish, from bad situations. Bless everybody who's watching me. Just continue to love them and continue to support them and continue to, when they call on your name, you just come to them and help them and just try to get them out of the situation they're going through, God. Please just help us, God. In the name of Jesus, I ask you, amen. I love y'all. I hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all have a great night. And on that note, good night, everybody.